And yeah, man, both of these guys are just really, really efficient at spreading their armies out after even a minor victory like that, and just capping everything at the same time.
Yeah, they really are making sure that, map control is a big priority here for both players. We're going to see full auto. No, we do not see full auto go down. Definitely look for full auto being used by the Apothecary's Mastercrafted Bolter on the Aldar to go ahead and just take her out of the fight for a bit, and also threaten to actually just outright kill her.
Yeah, pin
due
it
to
down
just
with
being
the
stun
Salt
locked.
Marines
Yep.
or something, yeah. So huge force here. This is basically all of his units right now in the center. I guess he does have one scout squad off behind a little bit.
Yeah, there it is. It's a shotgun scout too, so it's a little surprising that that is the scouts. Oh, they're both shot. My bad. They're both shotgun scouts. So never mind.
Oh yeah, it was one of there was only one of them at
Phase
first.
shift. Oh, we just completely missed the phase shift is here.
Oh,
so,
could it be? Could it be that MercyKiller's taken the gloves off and is about to start? I mean, like, granted, that time he was just helping himself to a retreat there, but I don't know. Do you think we're going to see some phase shift bombs?
MercyKiller has said in the forums, as I recall, that anything is on the table anytime you play.
I agree with that. So okay,
I
I'm fine
agree.
with that.
So I'm not the biggest fan of phase shift in its current form, but
I do. Yeah, I personally, I am very much of the opinion that phase shift in its current form is a bug. At some point, the retreat thing got added in, and it wasn't designed to be that way.
Yeah.
So it lends a lot of credibility to the argument that you shouldn't do it because it's really not intended that way. But it's in the game. It's a possible move right now, and it's certainly not.
Yeah. The only thing that the biggest thing for the tournament right now that's kind of in the game like that is sort of is just the Commissar Lord's
Execute.
Execute,
that is
right?
extremely.
Because at least phase shift you have the argument where like it would be able to do that with a little more skill. It's just it doesn't take as much skill to do it this way.
Execute's clearly not. I mean, unless like you target one of their little guys, it's never meant to one-shot a humongous avatar, or something like that.
Exactly. Yeah. So
yeah,
that is something that at the tournament I believe is enforcing. But other than phase shift is one of those things. It's also been there for a little bit now. So, but again, it's maybe working intended, maybe not, but for sure. It is getting fixed next patch. So that's, again, one of the nice things, too, is that with having the multiple tournaments, right, is that you get to have tournaments in different patches.
Yeah.
So, like, players who are like, oh, well, I got maybe screwed over by this patch, maybe do better in the next patch, it's really all up to them. And all
Double
up to
walkers coming out on the field right now, too.
Ooh, yeah, there's the Wraith Lord.
Wraith Lord and Dreadnought getting ready. Maybe some more fun, happy time sync kills going off.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Fun, happy time sync kills. Oh, and there we have it, the phase shift. Now, he's using phase shift pretty well here.
This is the good use of phase shift.
Yeah.
See, I have no problem with using phase shift like this. In fact, I love seeing phase shift being used like this. He's basically just using phase shift here to keep these units out of the battle with his Audar. And that's perfectly fine by me.
That's classy.
I mean, anything is perfectly fine. But that in particular is really, really fine. I mean, I'd always originally viewed phase shift as an offensive ability, so.
Yep. It's kind of, it's like, stasis or something like that. Just, take some of them out of the equation for a while, and then once you're done, deal with the other ones. Yeah. So we've got a little bit of a heal going off here on these assault squad, which is unfortunately pinned down here. These shurikens just continue to be a really nice presence on the battlefield. I like, at least in this matchup, I like his dual shuriken play much better than I liked his ranger play there.
Yeah, he's definitely executing this much better than he did the ranger play. He didn't really seem to quite commit the way that he's really kind of has a nice game plan, and he's committing nicely to these dual shurikens. He didn't quite seem to do that with the ranger build nearly as much. But here comes this Dreadnought looking to turn things around here. So RoseN just a little low on victory points here at 135, whereas MercyKiller has tons at 380. 5 here, 386, 385, yep.
Oh, and the Dreadnought making a wonderful first impression on all of these poor little Howling Banshees here, getting a squishy sync kill right there.
Very nice, and he's forcing them off. That's perfect for him because that means that there's no AV threat on the field for MercyKiller right now that is other than that Wraith Lord. So that's a very nice deal for RoseN to go ahead and get that AV threat off. It means his Dreadnought can go ahead and engage this Wraith Lord with impunity.
And that was a nice little sneaky scout that he moved around on the side during that fight just to get them up into position for that victory point, kind of anticipating a win, was ready to just get that triple cap going ASAP, and he does.
Yeah, meanwhile, though, the Warp Spider Exarch is denying that triple cap that you mentioned in the bottom, just being a major pain in the arse.
Arse!
The arse, yeah.
I'm going to have to censor that. I'm sorry, sir. No, I'm just kidding. I would love to do that, actually. I've yet to go and get some good censor sounds. That could be kind of fun. So we have the Dreadnought kind of moving out, doing some damage here in the center. All right, looking good. We do have that shielded up Autarch just standing there, taking it. And just imagine you get the decap. I'd be surprised if she tried. No, definitely not with the Dreadnought there.
Nah, she's going to back out, and the Tax are going to go ahead and cap this really quickly. Again, one of the things that Tax are really good at. We do see a Bright Lance is out here. Another Dreadnought for RoseN coming out. Ooh, we're getting some serious Walker investment here.
Double. So do you think we're going to see, like, Melt a Cannon or anything on the second one?
You know, I think we could see Walker Texas Ranger.
Oh, man. Okay, so here we go. Walkers on Walkers. Nice little sync kill there. Squeezing the red goo out of that poor little Howling Banshee there. Everybody just kind of getting knocked around here. I love, you know, just from a lore point of view, I love, oh, sync kill again. Sync kills for everybody. I just love the look and feel of the shoulder mount.
That is brutal.
Nice little one-handed body slam there.
Yeah. And, okay, here goes the Melt-A-Bomb down. And that's
going to help. All right.
Yeah, it's going to let him get this Dreadnought out, get it repaired by some scouts, maybe.
Yeah, Dreadnought out. Second Dreadnought hopefully going to get out there. Oh, no. Bright Lance team taking one last shot at that Dreadnought, though. It looks like
shots, yeah.
Oh, God.
And this Assault Squad is in deep water here.
Assault Squad, yeah, they've taken too many hits from that Wraithlord right there. I definitely would have expected a couple from trying to get that Melt-A-Bomb, but going up and then retreating.
The Apothecary is in trouble, too. Now
no, stab! Run through with the Executioner. Executed.
Yeah, he's just going to Laramens up, though, so that won't be too much of an issue. But the bigger issue for RoseN here is that he is pretty low on victory points, and he's got to be able to push out again here. Where are his scouts, actually?
Yeah, every single one matters.
Oh my gosh, his scouts are dead.
Graveyard.
Oh, wow. Well,
I don't know when I saw that. Yeah, I totally missed that.
So, oh yeah, that's why this Dreadnought is running around here like this. And actually, this Bright Lance getting shots from the low ground to the high ground there. Having some pretty sharp eyes.
Yeah, this is brutal here now because all MercyKiller needs to do is just set up some turrets right in the center, like he's got not turrets, you know what I mean? Double shurikens. He's got the Bright Lance and the Wraithlord just kind of tanking up front. Wraithlord already has a Wraithbone upgrading for anticipation of tier 3. Oh my God, my words are failing me.
So yeah, that will vastly improve the Wraithlord's capability to go ahead and deal prolonged engagements here with these Dreadnoughts. And again, the Dreadnoughts here still are not able to get in against these the Bright Lance here. Here we go, Melta, and but nonetheless, the Warp Spider X are able to keep these Tax tied up, and he still has phase shift for whenever he needs to use it. Very nice use to this Dreadnought on the back here, but the Banshees are right by it. They've got the melee heavy squad leader here. They're not utilizing that. Angels of Death goes down to keep these Assault Space Marines alive. Oh, this Bright Lance now gets knocked back by the Dreadnought. Very nice. Could it go down? Will it go down? It goes down.
Wow. Bright Lance and Shuriken team went down during that. One Shuriken team left. I believe we lost Guardians there too at some point. And this Wraithlord is threatening going down. He does have Wraithbone, but he certainly can't use that now. He's being set upon by everybody.
He's got to get away.
And RoseN just needs to cap this. He is at 50 points right now. And it is 2-0 right now because his home base has been capped again. All I ever do is tab down here and see the Warp Spider Exarch standing there capping it. So it looks like he's going to opt instead to get MercyKiller's point. That's probably a little bit easier. 37 points left. He needs to cap this stuff. But being set upon by Banshees in the middle, no!
Is that another Angels of Death, or is that, it may have been, and they shall know no fear.
Yeah,
they do no fear as they die.
Loses the squad. Laramens Blessing brings up the Apothecary. He needs to cap something. He's going to cap the victory point outside of MercyKiller's base, but he needs one more. Well, I guess he'll tie it now, but that's just barely holding him on.
Ooh, and the last to die in that Banshee squad was the leader. And oh, man, the shield goes up just in time. Wait. I'm not quite sure. Somehow, yeah, I guess the shield went up in time for the Autarch, or to prevent full auto from being able to dislodge her from finishing off the Dreadnought.
But yeah, we got a Dreadnought there. Ooh, look at that. A little bit of phase shift there. Just kind of buying some time versus the Dreadnought, perhaps. Not too sure of the point of that, but okay. But meanwhile,
victory points, anything helps.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, meanwhile, he just needs to cap this top point right now. MercyKiller just needs to cap his own base.
Here's why. He's got the warp spiders he was waiting on. And those are going to be able to pull out a Haywire.
Nice Haywire.
Oh, they could probably finish off this Assault Space Marine squad, too.
Nice blink right there. They've definitely got this guy. Oh, there's no way he's getting out of there. There's no way. Oh, and he goes down, shredded apart. I love how those little Space Marine parts just go flying with such momentum. We got a nice Haywire.
And this is... RoseN has no recourse at this point.
Oh, RoseN, nice little sync kill, stabbed through the great work in the center of the map right there by that Wraith Lord. Wraith Lord going to town on this fried Dreadnought a little bit here. But still, backing away, it looks like the Autarch instead deciding to put up a fight rather than just being punched in the back.
We could get a sync kill going the other way, maybe?
Oh, God. Oh,
maybe, come on.
Oh.
Yes, we are!
Oh, sweet justice. And it just shoves him over onto the side and then walks away with his big, goofy, long legs. And that's the good game right there. Oh, man. So congratulations to MercyKiller, a.k.a. Gibberish Face. I will now stop calling him that since he has advanced on round of 8. Fantastic game 3 right there.